Welcome to Noble Corporation, a leading provider of diversified services for the oil and gas industry. Noble's primary business is owning and operating a worldwide fleet of premium offshore drilling rigs. Noble rigs work under contract for national oil companies and energy companies to drill exploratory and production wells for oil and gas. Drilling for hydrocarbons is a vital step in the process of bringing oil and gas to consumers worldwide. Noble Corporation enables our clients to supply the growing demand for these resources by delivering efficient, safe, and cost-effective drilling assets and services. It's our job to provide safe, reliable equipment and competent people in the major geologic basins of the world to help our clients find and produce valuable hydrocarbons. There are four main categories of offshore drilling rigs. Noble owns rigs in all four categories, strategically positioned around the world. The company tows the rigs to the drilling location and provides highly trained and competent crews to run them. Submersible rigs operate in shallow water depths. At the drilling location, the legs of the submersible are filled with seawater, causing the rig to submerge part way to rest on the seafloor. Jackups are the most common type of drilling rig and work off the continental shelf in water depths up to 400 feet. After the rig is towed to the drilling location, the legs jack down to the seafloor and the hull of the rig is raised out of the water. Drill ships are the third type of offshore drilling rig. These ships are outfitted with a derrick and drilling equipment and can operate in water depths of up to 10,000 feet. Semi-submersible rigs work in water depths from just beyond the reach of the tallest jackups, all the way up to 10,000 feet. They submerge part way into the water for motion stability. To remain on location, semi-submersibles use underwater thrusters or a series of anchors to moor the rig to the seafloor. All of Noble's eligible rigs have achieved ISO 14001 certification. This means they meet the highest standards of environmental management and performance recognized in the world today. Now that you know a bit about our business and assets, let's go offshore. Today we are visiting a semi-submersible rig working in 4,000 feet of water. It's on location for a major oil and gas operator 100 miles from shore in the Gulf of Mexico. When you arrive offshore, the first stop on the rig is the safety briefing room. The rig safety training supervisor will give you an orientation in regard to safety practices and procedures on the rig, like wearing your personal protective equipment at all times. Noble has one of the best safety records in the drilling industry, so your safety will be our priority while you're on a Noble rig. This is the rig floor. It's at the heart of the drilling operation. The drilling process starts with connecting stands of pipe together and using a top drive to turn the entire length of pipe to drill the hole. Most rigs can drill to a depth of 25,000 feet, a distance of over 4.5 miles. Like other Noble semi-submersibles, this one utilizes a pipe rack handling system that automates the process of connecting sections of pipe. This automated system is safer and more efficient than connecting the sections by hand. Drilling mud is used during the drilling process to cool and lubricate the drill bit. Mud pumps send drilling mud down the drill pipe to the bottom of the hole. The mud then circulates back up and is strained through shakers to separate the cuttings from the mud. The engine room contains multiple diesel engines that generate power to run all of the drilling equipment on the rig. These engines produce a constant power supply of 10,000 horsepower for daily operation. This equates to enough power to supply electrical energy to 450 homes. As part of our commitment to the environment, Noble is working to reduce emissions from our diesel engines. By lowering emissions, we save our clients money and reduce the environmental impact. Deepwater drilling operations are conducted through a conduit called drilling riser that runs from the bottom of the rig to the seafloor. Rigs must support the entire weight of the riser, the full string of drilling pipe, and drilling mud. Steel riser adds considerably to the total weight of ultra-deepwater drilling. Noble's solution to reduce the total weight is to replace steel riser with our proprietary patented aluminum alloy riser. Noble's riser is 30% lighter than steel riser, allowing rigs to work in deeper water. The aluminum alloy riser also provides a corrosion-free environment, resulting in a cost savings during completion operations. This is just one example of the tools and technology Noble develops to lower costs, increase efficiency, and improve safety for our clients. Now let's see what life is like when crews are not on the rig floor. Our first stop in the living quarters is the galley. Noble personnel and all visitors to our rigs enjoy freshly cooked meals prepared and served by a catering staff. The food offshore is good and plentiful. Since rigs work 24 hours a day, 2 crews work 12-hour shifts known as towers to keep operations running smoothly. The living quarters are a quiet reprieve from the busy pace of drilling operations outside. Most rigs have 2 or 4-person cabins where crews relax and sleep. Personnel can also take advantage of the media room and exercise area in their off time. Thank you for visiting our rig today. Noble has been operating rigs for more than 80 years, and today is known for building a premium fleet and providing quality service around the world. Noble is also setting the standard in the drilling industry in the area of health, safety, and the environment. Our financial strength gives Noble the means to ensure the safety of our people, the efficiency of our equipment, and the continued growth and sustainability of the company.